few years ago, I had the privilege of sharing the lives of some people in a Dene community only about 100 miles from Yellowknife. The last piece we'd like to do for you was written there in 1977. Pat put it to music 3 years later. That led to us working together. It led to our Flint and Steel album, and it led to this program.
The drums, the drums, the beat of the drums, the beat of the drums, the beat of the heart, the beat of the heart, the throb of the lamb, the throb of the lamb, the throb of life in the beat of the drums. The power, the beat of the drums, the beat of the drums, the heart, the lamb, the life, the power in the heart of the drums of life. The drums, the drums, the beat of the drums. I'm sitting on dried grass facing the water. The sun is sinking behind the black islands. A raven stiff wings by to its nightly roost. An end of the day loon call rings clear. Women soft step the log dock with tin pails, bend to crack the skim ice with their heels, scoop up cold water for empty tea kettles, and a kid runs by, pushing a small red wagon, a load of water in a green plastic barrel. And behind me the throb, the beat of the drums, the beat of the drums, the throb of life, the throb of the drums, the beat of death, the beat of death. The old lady knew she was going to die. Had them fly her back to the settlement beside the clear lake where she was born. Word was sent out to the other villages. People arrived by boat, plane, and canoe. They came, shook her hand, said goodbye to the tired gray lady of 90 years, grandmother to half the town, come home to die. She smiled to see her friends once more, listened to the waves slap the sand shore, the sharp fall wind in the swaying pine. She died Wednesday. Everyone gathered at the small log house, clasping her still hand, a last farewell, quietly drinking tea and playing checkers. Planes came Thursday, and more the next day. The burial by the lake was Friday, with preparations for a feast underway. They burned her clothes on the beach, a big fire of dry willows on the sand, hung her thin moccasins in a tall pine, sung hymns in the wind-blown cemetery, cooking pots bubbling in every house. In the evening, the people came together, the relatives, the visitors, and the kids, carrying pots, buckets, and tea kettles. The young men served for the feast, kept serving till there was no more. Plates piled high with fresh, hot caribou, steaming whitefish, trout, warm bannock, apples, oranges, jam, butter, lard, a bowl of blood soup, canned peaches, and gallon after gallon of tea. Almost an hour to share all the food, enough to last everyone there for days. Then came the speeches, old men remembering yesterday, talking about today, about death, about the land, about life, about tomorrow. After the feast, the drums, the dancing together round and round the log hall, the swaying circle stepping to the drums, on through the night, into the morning. That was yesterday. Today being Saturday, and the drums are going strong again as I sit near the still lake shore. Only there's a difference today. The drums have a different beat as the skins are heated for the hand game. A hand game, a game of power, a game of power, a game of life, a gambling game, a game of money, a game of skill, a game of power, a game of the drum, a game of life. Getting up from the brittle grass, I walk down to the drum house where the teams have been picked, the drum skins warmed up, and the chants are rising. The game has begun. I step into the drum thunder, and it is a new sound. It is a new beat, a sound of the heart, the beat of the heart, the sound of life, the throb of life in the beat of the drums, the power in the heart of the drums of life. The drums, the beat of the drums, the beat of life, the beat of life.